NBA did not disappoint.
No, it did not, man. We've been having a lot of games come down to the wire. Great play showing from the players. We haven't been having any scares with the COVID or anything like that. So I think we will finish out the NBA restart, and we will see the finals finish out. Excuse me.
You know my Lakers had to show them Clippers what's up, man. They tired.
Oh, man.
They're tired of hearing about how good the Clippers are. Paul George takes every other game off. Kawhi takes every other game off. LeBron had to show them we serious. We're going to take no games off. We preparing for y'all. And honestly, I think that's what it's going to be. I think Kawhi taking all them games off, Paul George taking all them games off, they don't play together as well as the Lakers do. The Lakers play so fucking well together. And everybody's talking about the bench, the Clippers bench. I think the Lakers got more out of their bench than the fucking Clippers did.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it was a great game. I loved it. I mean, to start off the NBA restart as that being the second game other than the Jazz and Pelicans, which also went down to the wire. Great game. But the Clippers, the Clippers bench needs to produce a lot more. But I feel with Lou Williams coming back, and if we see the Paul George that we saw playing 2 nights ago.
Paul George did have 30.
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a monster from 3, dude. He knocked like 3 or 4 fucking 3-pointers, bro. Like, he hit a good amount. Okay? If we see Paul George play the way he did and we see Lou Williams and some of the other guys come off the bench, Patrick Beverly, all those guys step up, I definitely feel like Clippers could win it. LeBron did show, though, that, he shut down. He took away the last second shot from Kawhi and PG, which...
Man, everybody LeBron's defense is so underrated. Yeah. LeBron's so underrated. And I know he only had 16 points. Bro, that is not average for LeBron. You know LeBron's going to give you at least 20 every night. So
no, definitely.
20 plus. So I definitely see LeBron scoring more as the fucking bubble continues. But I loved it, man. It's so dope to be back. Another great game. The fucking Bucks and the Celtics. And
man, that came.
I know you say you feel like the Celtics could be the sneaky team to come in there and beat the Bucks. They played them tough.
They did. Just got to see a lot better production out of Tatum. Tatum can't be putting up 5 points.
Jason Tatum
can't do that at all.
Jason Tatum only had 5, but he's not gonna he's gonna play better than that.
He's got to. He is, but he has got to play better than that if they're gonna win that game. I mean.
My man Marcus Smart with 23 though. That's what's up, bro.
The Bucks only had fucking like 3 or 4 players, I think, in double-digit points versus the Celtics, who had a total of 6 or 7. So that definitely shows you. I mean, Giannis going off.
They had 4. They had.
That's what I said. I said 4.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said 3.
Nah, they had 3 or 4. That's what I said. But Giannis putting up 36. It was enough to beat the Celtics this time.
An animal.
And
he's an absolute animal.
He can take away the game and do whatever, but if Jason Tatum can go ahead, put up more than 5 fucking points, bro.
He had 15 rebounds.
Yeah.
36 points, 7
He's a monster
15
on the
rebounds.
Board, bro. He's a monster.
No, bro. They don't got enough firepower. Nah, the Celtics don't have enough firepower to come at the fucking at the Bucks.
They do, bro. Bro, if Tatum would have put up like 20 points, 22 points, they would have won that game.
They're trees, bro. They're bigger. They're just so much bigger than all the other NBA teams. All these NBA teams want to go small ball. And
bro, they got Taco Fall. They got fucking. They got.
Chill. Taco Fall is a fan favorite.
They got Enes the Cantor and shit. Like they got some pretty big guys to play down there low if they need to.
Cantor had 2 points last night.
I mean, but that's the thing though, is like maybe how many rebounds he had.
Marcus Smart was killing him.
Oh, he only had 3 rebounds. Jesus, but how many? He only played 11 fucking minutes, bro. What do you expect that man to do in 11 minutes, bro? He's the only other guy next to I don't even know how to say his name that was under 20 minutes of production, bro. Everybody else played 20 minutes plus.
Freaking thing on the court. I expect some production. What
do you want him to do when he's playing 11 minutes?
He's probably injured. But that's what I'm saying, bro. I just don't think they have the good matchups for the Bucks. I think the Bucks run away with the East. I think the only team that can match up to the Bucks is the Sixers. And that's where I'm putting my money to upset the East. Joel Embiid can post up with Giannis in the paint. Chris Middleton is not going to be able to handle Ben Simmons. And if Ben Simmons can learn that, just like we was talking about, if Ben Simmons can find a shot, over.
Oh, yeah, no, I will.
Game over. He's mini Bron. He finds that shot. Ben Simmons is mini Bron.
He's 2 inches taller than Bron.
Right, but it's still
I know. I'm just saying.
He don't
though,
got the authority. He don't handle the rock with the fucking
if
authority
Ben
of Bron.
Simmons and Ben Simmons is honestly, he's low key been like one of the players that I've like always liked, but it's his jump shot, just like with everybody else who feels the same way. Like the man, and he needs to be more confident with taking those shots that he's wide open or those game winners. Which
he does tend to kick it out when he has wide open shots.
Which he, bringing back to a point that I said a couple of weeks back, he saw a sports psychologist in the offseason, bro, or in this break that we've been having with the COVID to help him. I guess, bro,
Dude,
to help him feel more
him.
comfortable and more confident in his shot. So, I mean, we saw him drain that corner three back during the scrimmages and stuff. Hey, if he can start pulling out some more threes and hitting some more mid-ranger shots, I honestly think like we're gonna have a great scorer and a hell of a player.
I'm sorry, bro. You know my mind just tends to wander sometimes. If you could hypnotize yourself for any skill, like Ben Simmons hypnotized himself for shooting, what would you hypnotize yourself to be better at? Like something you already do, but you just need to like take that next step. What are you hypnotizing yourself for?
Man, that's to be better at. Like,
I want to be
there's
honest.
There's so many aspects in life that you can be better and you should be better.
To be super lame,
like,
I'd probably say you know, realistically like computer editing, graphics skills. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I need some fucking work on my golf swing. I think I'm getting hypnotized to get my chipping game together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's wow. Honestly, I don't know.
You can
bro.
vouch for how bad my fucking chipping is.
Damn. Yeah, bro. But hey, you know what? You don't play like that.
I'll get it off.
You literally played a couple of fucking. Literally, you've played one handful of rounds. So
it's bad though.
It's bad. But that happens with everybody. I mean, damn. I don't know. But whatever he fucking did, whatever he hypnotized Ben Simmons with, it looks like it's working. Let's hope that it stays that way. But what I got for my NBA picks for the finals, some people probably not going to agree with this, but I could care less. Like, that's not what I'm here for, okay? I'm here to tell you my takes tell you the fucking
what
truth,
you need to hear.
Okay? It's going to be the Clippers and Celtics. Just because those two first games that you saw, I know everybody's going to be like, oh,
what?
Bro, it's one game. Clippers are going to come back. Lou Williams is coming back from his quarantining and being out at the strip club all night eating hot wings. Okay?
Oh my god! I saw that meal Lou Williams got. That shit looked banging.
He's gonna post up some good numbers, and then we're gonna see on the Celtics what we saw yesterday. We're gonna see them step it up. We're gonna see more points from Jason Tatum, and I think that they definitely can beat the Bucks. I just feel That's my feel. I almost like have like I've seen it. Like I've seen that it's gonna be Clippers and Celtics, and I'm taking Clippers to win it in 4. It's gonna be 4-2 in the series.
I'm seeing me taking your money for this NBA Finals.
I don't think so. I mean, you could try, but
really,
I don't think so.
Clippers. So nah, man. First of all, I'll believe that the Clippers might beat the Lakers. I'm still going Lakers, but I can see what you're talking about, bruh. There's no fucking chance that the Celtics beat the Bucks.
There's
they don't
no
match
chance.
Up.
No,
they don't match up. Who can guard Giannis? Who can even like match up close with him? Closest person I can think is Marcus Smart, and he's not locking him down.
Okay, look, you don't need to completely shut Giannis down. The amount of people. No, you don't. Look at the studs you got on there. Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Marcus Smart.
Hell, Jason Tatum.
The
5
fucking
points.
list. Okay, but that ain't gonna happen again. He probably wasn't shooting. Look, he had 7 assists, bro. He was dishing the rock around.
Nah, man.
Oh, 3 assists, seven boards. I don't know. But I'm just telling you right now, bro, if all these guys can ball out, bro, and you can see better production on them with the scoring.
Bro, the Bucks just don't have flashy name players. Like, bro, Chris Middleton still
the
had
Bucks
18
don't have
points.
shit in general anyway. Look at their
Lopez
bench.
Had 14.
Look at their bench, bro.
They're getting 10 from Dante DiVincenzo. They just don't have flashy names, bro. They're getting more production out of
when you
more
have
people on
3
their team.
players with only
Robin Lopez is a beast. He had 9.
Bro, when you have 4 players with only double-digit points, that's not enough to make you a championship team, bro. It's not.
Bro, it's all about the matchups, man.
It is about the matchups, and I'm telling you right now that if these motherfuckers, okay, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. But if these motherfuckers can get hot, bro, and score like how they're supposed to, I definitely feel like the Celtics can walk away with it. Why not? The Celtics could definitely beat the Bucks, bro. I mean, they were down 7 points, bro. You're telling me right now that if Jason Tatum didn't put up 20 points, bro, that game wouldn't have been closer or possibly even went the Celtics' way? You're telling me if he didn't play better?
Marcus Smart ain't going to have 22 every night.
He's not. But with Marcus Smart putting up that production.
It just trades off.
It does, but I'm saying, though, who's to say that Marcus Smart didn't
I think Giannis is going to have 36 every night.
No, I don't think he'll have 36 every night. Yeah. Jesus. He's great, but he ain't fucking God.
What other games we got to pick? What other games we picking today, Bob?
What other games? Oh, shit. We got the Pelicans at the Lakers at 8:30 tonight.
Oh, easy one. What the fuck? Lakers beat the shit out of the Pelicans.
Yeah, and especially with Zion.
They're done. They're not making the playoffs. They're not making the playoffs. I don't know what was up with Zion last night.
They were no, it wasn't last night. It was the night before. They were they're constricting him, bro, to the minutes that he's seeing, and I guess it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, bro, if the guy was already exposed to COVID and left, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, he wasn't working out.
He left the bubble literally like 2 weeks ago. You get out of shape, bro, in 2 weeks and you're a professional athlete. That's a serious fucking problem.
I mean, I could see him being a little rusty, but how can you be completely out of shape?
Yeah.
Zion is built differently than all other human beings, though.
I mean, they were -16 with Zion on the floor, and they were plus like 6 or 7, I think, or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. He was rusty. He was out of his groove. He was out of his rhythm. He'd been missing time with the team. Maybe that's the only reason they didn't play him. Maybe they knew he wasn't prepared.
Kind of see that, but at the same time, bro, at first in the game, he was like 4 for 4 from field goal range. He had like 9 points. Like, he did pretty great in that first 2 quarters. So I don't think it's the rust. I don't think it's that. I honestly feel like they kind of broke the rules. I mean, this guy left the bubble, and he fucking was supposed to quarantine for 14 days, 10 or 14 days when he came back. He came back early.
Quarantine. He did the full quarantine. No.
Bro, there's no way.
No, yes, he did, bro.
Bro, he got lucky. They dropped it to 4.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Bro, they dropped it to 10 days instead of 14, bro.
Wow. I mean, come on, bro. They made the whole NBA rules in favor of Zion getting in the playoffs. This doesn't shock me.
That is true.
Zion's big money.
He's
big money. He's big television.
I mean, bro, he did only play 19 regular season games, bro. And the things that he was able to do in only 19 games playing.
That's what I'm saying. They are more accustomed to playing without him. You know what I'm saying? They have a better groove. They have a better flow.
Brandon Ingram, man.
They're just, that's what I'm saying. Brandon Ingram got a lot of boom potential. That boy's going to boom. He can ball. Lonzo's going to get better. Lonzo is going to be a great role player. Seriously,
I was just gonna
he's
say,
gonna be a really,
I don't
really
see
good
Lonzo.
role player.
I don't see Lonzo Ball scoring a lot of points night in, night out.
He's not gonna give you 25 a night.
I see him definitely averaging like 6-7 assists. He's definitely gonna dish the rock around, and he's gonna set you up for a good look. You know what I mean? But I just don't think he's. I don't think he's an elite scorer. I don't think he's someone that he's gonna.
Scoring is where he struggles the most. He does everything great. He plays great defense. He's got great assists. He's got great passes. He struggles to put the rock in the basket.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
And it's kind of
important.
Kind of very important when you're playing fucking basketball, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, who you got going for the finals then? You got Lakers,
Definitely.
obviously.
No, I got Lakers,
Lakers and Bucks?
Lakers,
like everyone
Bucks.
else. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And who do you think now, if it had to be any other teams other than Lakers and Bucks, what teams you choosing?
Clippers, Sixers. For sure.
I like that.
I think the Sixers is just so fucking complete. That's a complete team, bro. Joel Embiid,
Tobias Harris, Thimble,
Ben Simmons.
Jesus.
They got all the potential in the world. Joel Embiid needs to stay healthy. Ben Simmons needs to keep shooting. And bro, I think they're gonna make some noise, bro. They're gonna make some big noise.
Definitely in the future. If they don't run away with it now,
this season, bro. It can't always be in the future. They ready to win right now. So that's what I'm saying. If they're gonna make it happen, they need to do it this year.
So you could
No joke.
you think the Sixers could beat the Bucks?
They're already talking about breaking up
Other
the band.
than
Yes, I do, because
with
I
Joel
think they
Embiid?
match up better. You know what I mean? I think Ben Simmons can match up on fucking. We talking about guarding people. I think
Yeah.
Ben Simmons can match up on Giannis for a little bit. Joel Embiid can match up with Giannis at the rim. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ben Simmons can pick him up at the perimeter, pass him off to Joel at the rim, and yeah.
I
dog,
could see
think,
I could see that happening, man. That might just very well happen. I don't know. Let us know.
If you slow Giannis down, you slow the Bucks down.
Yeah,
Bucks
let
run
us
through Giannis.
let us know what you guys think. Who are your picks for the finals? Are you guys going with the Lakers and Bucks the rest of the fucking world? Or are you picking some teams that could come away and run away with a Cinderella story? I don't know. It's definitely
Ain't gonna be no glass slippers around here, boy.
Yeah, there's probably only realistically like
It's gonna
fucking
be
3 or 4
LeBron's
teams that are gonna
size
win.
17 shoe going up everyone's ass.
Guess so. I mean, shit. If he locks up, bro, people like how he did,
needs
bro,
it,
that
bro.
last second dog with Kawhi and PG, bro. Then, hey, I mean, literally not allowing another team's 2 best players to take the game-winning shot or the tying shot. That says something, bro. And you know what? I'm not a fan of LeBron for, his
But you
whatever.
can't deny the man's game.
Exactly. And I always
Can't
give
deny the
respect where
man's game,
respect's
yeah.
due. And he is literally hands down probably the greatest player right now in the NBA. But I
Second
feel
greatest all time.
But I feel like, even greats have bad games and they have bad ones, and he's gonna
They had
have
a bad game the other
he's
night,
gonna
and they
have
still
a
beat the
bad
Clippers.
he's gonna have a bad game. No, but it wasn't terrible though, bro. I mean, shit. Fucking 16 points,
points. You know
11
Bron's gonna
boards,
give you more
11
than
boards
16
and 7
points,
assists.
bro.
That's not terrible.
The 11
But that's not
assists is
terrible.
dope, you know what I'm saying? But you know Bron gonna give you more than 16. It'd still give you 11.
No, yeah, it was 11 rebounds and 7 assists. Yeah, that's hell of a numbers. But, yeah, we appreciate everything that you guys
Yes,
have been
sir.
doing. All
Much
the
love. One love.
everything
all
that
love.
yeah, all the views and everything. We appreciate it. Make sure you guys go ahead, like, subscribe, drop a comment below. We are only 8 more subscribers away from giving away the Lamar Jackson jersey. Yes, I know we've been saying it for a little while. We've been pushing this thing, but it looks like the finish line is finally coming up.
One of you lucky viewers out there.
Exactly. So make sure that you help push us so that we can get these last 8 subscribers and we can make that drawing and raffle. We are having a hurricane coming by Florida, and hopefully they don't fuck our shit up, so we can get back to you guys with some videos and a new episode soon. If not, we may have been taken off the fucking map. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe fucking hurricane, Isaiah's like, hey, bro.
Oh, yeah, you thought you were going to get through
Yeah.
this one?
Nah.
You thought
You
2020?
You thought COVID-19 was bad?
Bro, forget about it.
Forget about it. So make sure if you do live in the Florida area, go
Be
get
safe,
your
man.
gas, go get your propane, go get your water, stock up on everything. Hey, go get your vitamins, go get your fucking drinks so that when you're locked up in the house with your loved